to the start of my YouTube channel. Hi my angels, my name is Emily. I'm going to be making my 2026 vision board today, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. This is my first video I'm ever recording in my life, so if that's what it seems like, I apologize in advance. I've been making vision boards for years now, but I've never made a physical one, so we're gonna do that. My inspiration is Amber Scholes. If you don't know who she is, she's the Pinterest queen, and I love her aesthetic. Amber Scholes does so many vision board videos, so I thought maybe I'll try it this year, and I'm forcing myself to film this now, otherwise it's never gonna happen. So I printed out these pictures from CVS. I literally took them from Pinterest and printed them out. So we're going to use these to build my vision board. There's about 20 of them, and we're going to put all of these on the board. One thing I will say about these vision boards is you have to be very specific about what you want. So it's not enough to just say I want to travel, or I want a better life, or I want to get married. You need to be super specific about what you want, because then you can manifest that specific thing. The last thing I'll say about my vision boards is that I try to revolve everything around a central theme. So every year I kind of have a theme for the year. And my theme for 2025 was, by the end of the year, I'm going to have everything that I've manifested. We have a couple more weeks of the year, so I'm still hoping that a few more things happen. But most of the things I manifested this year did come true, so I'm hoping to bring that energy into next year. So I'll start with my central theme for 2026. I am really cheesy, and I save a lot of quotes on Pinterest, like all the time. So I was going through these quotes, and I was like, what's going to be my central theme for 2026? And there's many good ones because I'm so cheesy. But this one really stood out to me, and I just knew, something in me just knew this was going to be the energy I'm going to have for 2026. And it's, no matter how unrealistic it seems, it's going to happen. I feel like my entire life has kind of centered around this theme, where people have told me, Emily, that's unrealistic, or your standards are too high, or that's just not possible. And I've honestly proven them wrong every single time, because I truly do want a lot in life. I have expensive taste, and if I'm right here, the life I want to live is up here. So no matter how unrealistic it is, it's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. So that's going to be our central theme of the year. Okay guys, this is the setup right here. It's a little messy, don't mind the Lonnie, but we're going to make this work. And I've had this board in my room for so long. I used to have postcards from people. I took them all down, and it's just been empty, so we're gonna put these pictures on there. So we're just going to take this, and I'm gonna put it in the middle of the board right here. Okay guys, we have one picture on the vision board, or I guess one phrase. And by doing this with me, you guys are gonna be learning a little bit about me as well. Okay, I'm just going to pick a random one. I chose this picture because I really want to elevate my wardrobe, which I've been in the process of doing, but it's not complete yet. So I want to completely redo my wardrobe to have this classy mafia wife aesthetic. I used to be a Brandy Melville girl, but now that I'm 27, I feel like it's time to upgrade, you know? A little bit about me, I love fashion, and I've never had a watch before, but I feel like people need to know that my time is valuable, so this is definitely on my list. Next up, we have this photo of this girl doing Pilates in a very aesthetic studio. It's literally crazy to think about because the end of last year at this time, I told myself I was going to become a Pilates girl. And by that time, I had never stepped foot into a Pilates class. I had never done it in my life. And the first time I did it was January of this year. And I started doing my training to teach this summer. And I finally got my instructor certificate this November. And I feel like that story just goes to show you how fast you can change your life in 1 year and how far you can take something in literally just 1 year. Let's see, what's the next picture? Paris. Oh my gosh. Paris has been on my dream bucket list for so long. It's one of my dream destinations. I would love to go so badly, and who knows, maybe it'll be something a little romantic. This next picture is this beautiful dress from Nana Jacqueline. Alexandra St. Milieu is wearing it in this picture, and she's such a fashion icon. What I'm trying to be like, honestly. But I want this dress for my graduation. I'm currently in nursing school to become an RN, and I don't know how I'm gonna get the money for this dress, but I'm just gonna tell myself it's going to happen. No matter how unrealistic it is, it's going to happen. One of the things I absolutely love about vision boards is that it's limitless. You can add things, you can take things away. If something doesn't happen 1 year, I just carry it over to my vision board to the next year. So this next picture on my vision board is a bathroom because I've been meaning to redo my bathroom for the longest time since I've moved home. And I kind of like this design. It's very classy but warm and inviting. And I kind of reorganized this because I realized I need more space. I first saw this when I lived out in LA and I visited a jewelry store. And my life was changed when I saw this. No, I'm currently not dating anyone, so I'm just gonna throw this out there, but I do believe in fairy tales. I do believe in my fairy tale. So this is going on the board. So far, this is what the board is looking like. We're about halfway through. This next picture is these pink boxing gloves, and this was the most aesthetic boxing picture that I saw on Pinterest. I just started this year with my coach, who is amazing, but I'm highly delusional about my abilities, and I think I can win a Golden Glove, so we're putting this on the board. Next up, we have this Fujifilm X-T30. This is one of my dream cameras. Right now I have the Canon G7X, but if I had to get a second camera, this would be the one. It has a really nice vintage quality. So hopefully at some point next year, I'll be able to get this. Next up is something more materialistic, but it's this white handbag. I have 2 butt purses, but I've been wanting a white one for a really long time, so I'm manifesting one of these. So far, this is what it looks like. We've got a couple more to go. So next is this picture. It reminded me of a YouTube thumbnail, and I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for some time now. To the start of my YouTube channel. I love this aesthetic so much, but I'm focusing on the jewelry here. I want to expand my jewelry collection because I really don't have a lot, and I really do want something that looks like this too. I think I'm going to move this down and then put that right here. A little story, but when I was younger, I would think that manifestation is so stupid, like you just say you want this and you get it, like that's ridiculous. But I do think that manifestation really works. I mean, like, you can refer it to as like praying about something or like manifesting or, you know, whatever you want to call it, but it's the same concept. You have a vision of what you want, you make it very specific. And then to close that gap between the vision and actually achieving it is just you putting the work into it. I've been wanting red heels for the longest time. There's some by Christian Louboutin that I've been wanting for so long. And honestly, I printed out this picture not just because of the red heels, but because I've been meaning to expand my shoe collection and I want more heels, which goes hand in hand with wanting to upgrade my wardrobe. I used to be the girl who worked super hard. I've always been someone who's had to work 10 times harder than the average person to have the same results. I don't know why that is, but that's just always been, my life, and it's obviously super frustrating. But I used to work super hard. I'd be working multiple jobs, I'd be hustling, grinding, and it got me nowhere. I was unhappy, I was miserable, I was tired. And it wasn't until I started being more intentional about my goals and more intentional about what I want that I finally started getting somewhere, and I finally started being happier and just achieving things that actually made me happy. The first step to that was just figuring out what I wanted. I just took some time and asked myself, in 10, 15 years, what do I want my life to look like? What kind of family do I want? What kind of family do I want to raise? What kind of future do I want? What are the things I want in my life in that time? What kind of legacy do I want to leave? All these questions. Because beforehand, I couldn't have answered any of these. I would have no idea. I would have just said, I want to make money and get rich. But why? Figuring out the why was the biggest life changer for me. My biggest piece of advice for you guys is, if you haven't already, sit down and figure out what you want in your life, what you want your life to look like in 10, 15, 20 years, because that's going to be your North Star. That's going to guide every single move you make from now forward to fulfill that vision. So I mentioned that I'm going to school to become an RN, and this picture is my dream job in aesthetics. I just have a passion of helping people look beautiful. So hopefully after I graduate, I can get a job there. And someday, hopefully, I can have my own med spa as well. Next up, we have this picture of this girl snowboarding. I love this picture so much. I honestly want to recreate it. And I've been wanting to do a snowboarding trip in Europe. I'm hoping this happens this year. I haven't gone snowboarding in over a year, and I'm missing it so badly. We're going to put this right here. Also, this is what the board's looking like so far. Let's do this one next. It's a phrase, your face is your business card, invest in it. This is my motto every single year. It's a reminder to take care of myself, because your face and your body is what you have to represent yourself. So to me, it's so important to take care of yourself and just show yourself that love. And I love this saying so much because it truly is an investment and not an expense. Okay, we're down to the final 3, guys. I'm gonna do this one first. So this is a reminder for me to always take care of myself no matter what, to eat well, to drink water, to work out, to journal, all those things, because I'm someone who does not do well if I don't have the time to take care of myself. If I'm always giving myself to others, it truly eats away at me and I become a very bitter person. So let's put this right here. We're down to the final 2. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one first. So this one, I guess the picture doesn't really show it well, but I want a shopping trip. It's that simple. I just want a shopping trip. I'm tired of spending my own money, so I just want to be spoiled. That's it. This one's going right here. Guys, this board is coming together so well. It's actually so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. We have one more. It's not going to fit on the board right now, so I'm going to have to rearrange some things, but I'll go ahead and explain this. So this is literally just a screenshot of Amber Scholl's Instagram. I had mentioned in the beginning of the video that she was one of my big inspirations, and I've been saving her Pinterest posts for years because it's the aesthetic that I look up to. So this is going to be my motivation to keep on taking aesthetic photos, and she makes me believe that anything really is possible. I want to grow my Instagram next year as well. So this is my reminder to not give up. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Thank you for joining me on this journey, guys. Hey guys, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for following along. And thank you for watching my very first YouTube video. Let me know if there's stuff you want to see from me. I have some ideas and I'll definitely be trying to post more, so you'll be seeing me around. Love you guys.